Commentary team, they're ready to rock and roll in game number 2. They're shaken from the first game, but are they stirred? Let's find.
We look at when we're down at the talent lounge, it was like the edict, the level 1 edict Leshrax, who could take out the towers down to 50% of their HP by just sitting in the trees behind. Anyway, let's actually look at the top lane fights. It's going to come out later. Jump in, bounty runes. Well, Chaos really getting up in the fight. Of course, King RD's not a healthy man. Ice. He wants his body blocks for half a second and allows DJ to get that burn from range and the first blood in favor of Fnatic.
Oof. You're never going to win that battle there as Chaos. You're playing versus an ET with 3 heroes there. He's going to get a 2 or 3 man spirit, and the punches come through.
What a surprise.
I mean, come on, man. Fog for like 7 armor every single. So they are slowing down the PA.
Mid lane, this is going to be their attempt for first blood. Abed, he just wants to find himself a toss target, get Weed down and out for the count. That's going to be, second kill.
Versus the Kunkka well. See that probably happening.
Yeah, it's probably the reason why he's waiting. Let the range creep do its thing so Abed can focus. And boom. Torrents to disable it so they can't get the charges off. He at least gets the charges into the ball, but it won't be the extra charges he was hoping for.
They're still getting the pressure though until we had the toss back onto the tower. Beautifully done.
Man, with the burn, with the slow, Weehar's having a hard time walking this off, and with the split. The shot, the split to block.
Do as ET when you do, I mean, I'm gonna talk is what's happening right now. So what you do as an ET when you do have your hard camp blank, which it was, he unblocked it and then he's just stacking the triangle. And then he's using the spirit from there to get all that bonus.
Oh, that's a good stun. Tarbo's going to create some space with the cogs, just pushing back MP, but he's taken so much damage already. 8 stick charges underneath the tower. Tarbo should be able to survive.
Unlike 1v1s.
It was the first time I actually saw, I think it was Afu. Actually, was it Afu? There was someone who was playing the offlane. It's going to come back to me in just a bit. But he was playing offlane Clockwork. I think HFN really wants to be involved in this fight. He's come in so early on. They at least bring attention down. I think that's what Clockwork's looking for.
Just keeping that
It was Kaka. It was Kaka. I told you I can't be in a mid. Kaka was playing the 3 position offlane before he became support. Yeah. Fantastic game from a very crappy league. I won't mention his name. I call it crappy.
I don't remember which one you're talking about, otherwise I would.
Oh, log shot and cogs, Tarbo. No, MP has the time ups available. Now he's burnt it. Okay, so Misery just walked over the top of it where they don't have vision. The pig didn't have any reaction.
Okay, so they upped up.
Now they got vision because the creep wave is there.
Okay, cool. Okay, so maybe it's just with vision now. They maybe.
Oh, that's nice. Catching up both Abed as well as Jabs. Jabs being pushed back. Thanks to the cogs, but Abed still trying to ET splitter, trying to make it a little bit harder for Chaos to keep that initiation going. Saying trying it, succeed perfectly, and they jump further forward. The torrent is there for a lead, but where's the ball? HFN's just watching this. That's a great animation. It's a Skyfall at the moment. Tarbo, no one's really close enough to do enough damage. We're not going to count Misery.
Did he just save it?
So at least Weehar's back to his normal armor. Tarbo hook shots himself forward, trying to isolate DJ with the battery assault, making it difficult for ET to do really anything, but it's Abed doing the work. A double kill for him underneath the tower. He just moves so quick with that blink dagger, mopping up the backlines of Chaos. And King RD having himself a little bit of fun because Jabs just realized that he doesn't have enough life to survive this. Leshrax, the Edict, and the Pulse Nova. Jabs, he's so low on life, and just the basic physical attacks will do the work, while in mid PA, very much isolated. 3 heroes underneath the tier 1 tower. Leshrax is still trying to fight it out, but now you see that burst combination of Tiny having the damage required, and the Will-O-Wisp from Misery heroes wrapping around through top of Weehar. Well, I think the Radiant Observer, well, that's where they knew he was coming. He's got his own torrent. Will it find enough time for Weehar to live? Oh, definitely will not. Down goes Weehar. The ship does the work with Leshrax Pulse Nova. Maybe they have enough. Tarbo doesn't have hookshot off cooldown for 10 more seconds, so they can turn their attention towards MP. He's dusted up, so once again, a very visible Weaver on the run. 4 seconds until hookshot's back off cooldown for Tarbo. Rocket flies forward. She'll attack from Ice. Goes down the stairs, tries to hug the tree line, bounce up, and then bounce back around again. Now needed for the double stun. Combining with the stomp as well as Swashbuckle. Back into the double avalanche. Perfect positioning from Abed. We expect nothing less. And Chaos, they're in trouble.
Yeah, I mean,
what's he want to do? He can't time-lapse. He'll only just be pushed out of the cogs, and they got the Renovator following back in with the X-Master spot. It's a great kill, but the curse is out. Leshrax is the primary target. Can they kill him off? The Will-O-Wisp is down as well. It's difficult to move around at all, and now a splitter does the work, and the avalanche. My God, how many times must Abed get rocks in everyone's eyes? 3 players down for Chaos. That was meant to be their aggressive.
And it pierce through it. Remember, like the ET, your natural order is always going to be a presence in the later stages. You can stand next to her, which you probably will because you're quite tanky on this ET now, since you're very high level so well.
And I'd just take the extra damage output that you can get out of the mid, even back behind the towns, but stop Abed from blindly blinking in. Saw the clockwork for half a moment. The Cogs will create a little bit of space defensively up. MP, Rotovator looking for a follow-up up, but the X-Mark spot has to pull it back in. It's a double shift combination with the torrent. MP will finally go down. Hookshot back in from Tavo. They've already got the kill over on the Weaver. He couldn't time-lapse out in time. And underneath the shrine, King RD feels confident to keep the fight going because they pulled it back in, but no, the timing of the split up, it wasn't perfect, so Abed will get the toss off, killing King RD. There's still a trade-off, however, but as Aegis, the Immortal Ice is dropping Islands underneath the splitter, right on top of Chaos. He's given some style this, the TPing out under the cover of the Cogs for the curse, who will cancel the TPs. Ice is trapped himself, but he's protected by the embrace that is cold. A triple kill for Abed. He is going ham, and ultra kill for Abed. I thought for a moment that Chaos had some glimmer of hope, but it was snuffed like a candle.
It really did seem like it, but that Aegis, right?
Already having his smoke broken, but because Ice doesn't respond, they want to try and get that instant lockdown. No crits, just jumps away, but they pull him back in again with the X-Mark spot. He needs to die so quickly, and yes, Ice will go down. So once again, Chaos are able to get this instant book.
He's probably going to be taking out Abed.
Tavo, not again, you died here last time. It's walks into it. It's like, alright, battery assault, what else have we got? The Cogs actually going to control him up. I don't think PA wants to jump into the middle of that one, but they just push Abed down, burning a lot of mana. Misery actually pushing him back in with the blinding light. Now splitting up this engagement. Now MP, he already used time-lapse. It's on cooldown, 2 euros without buyback. Speaking of that, Tavo actually used more difficult. Tavo, he just seems to be that punchy bag in the front lines. Get to the battery assault, trying to isolate Jab, he'll push himself down. A hook shot forward from Tavo, and they burn him with the Cogs. Jab still is enough to get that Winter's Curse off, but it's the movement forward from Ice, using the pill to heavily stun up Chaos. The ship will fly forward, but they haven't got anything. In fact, they're taking so much damage, they can't even attack because the E-Blade, it was onto Abed, so they toss down Weeha. He couldn't attack again. Now it's Chaos who have...
But yeah,
jump in. E-Blade, pop, Abed going in for that mid lane after Conquer, but X-Mark spot, Tarn, there's more support behind there from Chaos, they're jumping forward, it's a good hook shot, right on top of the other Titan, combining with the Will-O-Wisp, making it difficult for Fnatic to actually stand here and fight, but they need to find the kill, instead it goes the other direction, Phantom Assassin killing off her teammate, the clockwork will fall against the Will-O-Wisp, will finally time out with ET Splitter, Weeha, he's in loads of trouble, MP will find the kill, HFN actually jumps himself away, but finally get rid of the swarm, it took him a while thanks to that +2 attack to get rid of it, and they're splitting up. HFN needs some space. He's got the range grip, the general attack is following through, and Weaver, he's diving in deep. He knows this is the big one. He needs to be able to kill off HFN.
So she's sitting at like 300 or 400 HP, just immediately have to run away in that fight. Also, Kunkka dies pretty much right away as Weeha just picks up his BKB. And Fnatic, they're looking to maybe close this one out with this 20k gold lead here.
Swarm gets wasted for a second, trying to get rid of the sentry wards, allow them to move a little bit more freely.
And they're throwing their little pigs. Celebrating.
Throwing their tango as well on top of that. Time as the hookshot comes out from Clockwork.
And he is doing the build, he's doing the Octarine after
they found the target. It's DJ in the mid. Can MP actually hold this? They get the curse into the back lines. Latrak is now the primary target. Conqueror is killing him off. The Will-O-Wisp tries to create a little bit of space, but the splitter too good from DJ. And the avalanche toss. HFN has to BKB and he knows, alright, it's time to jump in. It's time to find a kill, but there's nobody left. GG, well played. It is Fnatic taking Game 2 and keeping their flawless victory running in Group B.
I'm really liking the way that the course played. I love the way Abed played, but jabs on this Wyvern. I've seen him do this so many times now at a couple different tournaments. He plays so well.